Huckabee, again? Are you freaking kidding me? Of course, this is typical MDWA, typical Luke Grant trying to screw me. Oh, you want to put me against the guy who beat me? The guy who, whatever that was, power bombed me? I didn't wake up for a week. I had to go see a doctor. Are you kidding me? That guy's a veteran. He's twice my size. But you know what? It still reigns true. I'm the smartest guy in the room everywhere I go. And that's why everyone loves me. Because I'm such a good person. I'm the multicultural messiah. And you know what? These sheeple, they deserve someone better than Rick Cartier as their Southeast champion. They deserve A, B, Z. And you know what? After I pin or submit that overgrown idiot Huckabee in the middle of the ring, just like I was supposed to do last time, I'll be coming for that other big idiot, and I'll show you that not only does size not matter, smart stuff. You can bank on that.
These are not the MDWA Tag Team Champions.
You shut your mouth, you call it right. Possession is 9/10 of the law in the state of Michigan, sir.
Shades of war.
You are clearly in possession of the
You better do what they say.
MDWA Tag Team Champions.
You better do what they say.
What you actually say it.
The tag team champions, Shades of War, the best smile in the business, and the man that will just kick your ass.
Oh, snap.
I like Waffle House. I think I'll take you on that offer.
Just to make sure we've got everyone up to speed here, that is sadistic James Hardy in the hoodie. His partner Scott Patterson there. They are in possession.
Don't get money.
The best smile in the business. Best smile in the business. Not gonna lie to you, Mark Roberts. I like both of these teams. I really don't have a dog in this fight. I just want to see somebody get their ass kicked.
Well, perhaps all of the fight is coming from the MDWA Tag Team Champions, the Dean Boys.
Didn't these guys already lose the tag team championships?
They did not. It was actually the Dean Boys, Tyler and Tyson, who were in a match with Gracefully Chosen when the sadistic savant James Hardy and Horse of War Scott Patterson interrupted that contest, laid out both teams, and walked away with the tag belts.
That's not what I saw. Did you watch WHBR on Roku? Did you watch it? Because what I saw, our new tag team champions, I saw the kids lose. Isn't it past their bedtimes?
I seem to recall you being an enthusiastic cheerleader for Gracefully Chosen in that contest.
Oh, gosh. Oh, boy. Not gonna lie, I like both of these teams, Mark. I just don't like the kids in the ring. Somebody get the kids out of here. Where is security when you need them?
The point being made there was that in the 2 out of 3 falls match that was happening between Gracefully Chosen and the Dean Boys, they were at 1 fall apiece, and it was in the third and deciding fall of that match that this other team of Hardy and Patterson interfered and walked away with the tag belts.
Shades of War coming all the way from Alabama to do what they do best.
It's going to be Scott Patterson and Hiseo of Gracefully Chosen starting things out here.
I wish old boy would have kept his the thing. She would have kept the thing.
See, look at this. Immaturity at its finest. Degenerates. They don't take this seriously. This is for the tag team championship.
I agree we did start with a bit of tomfoolery there, but things have clearly broken wide open here as we have 4 men brawling on the floor and then 2 on the inside. We're actually going to start with, well, no we're not. Now we've got 5 men on the outside.
Just a good old whooping. Just a good old whooping.
Hiseo takes a running start and a dive onto everybody else on the outside. We are very lucky that he did not hit the chandelier here at the Night of Columbus.
I'm calling it right now. Gracefully Chosen could be the future of MDWA Tag Team Wrestling. Hiseo, the showman, very impressive. Not gonna lie, got hops like MJ, if you will. Good night.
That was quite a powerbomb there on Hiseo. 2 count only as Adonis is in to make sure that was not pinfall. We've seen both Gratefully Chosen and Shades of War have knockdown, drag-out contests with the Dean Boys over those tag team titles, and now we've got all 6 of these guys going at it.
I think when Scott took him off of that powerbomb, he had a flashback because he got some height on that one.
Things may be settling down into a more traditional contest now as Patterson has attempted to get the pin over Hiseo, but he sends him to the outside.
And as you know, I like both the tag teams of the Gracefully Chosen and Shades of War, as long as the Dean Boys don't walk away with the championship. I'm all good. I can go home happy and sip on some milk of magnesia and do what I have to do.
Is that really your plan for the evening? Is that how you spend a Thursday night?
Mind your business, Mark.
Adonis now and Tyson Dean lock up in the center of the ring. Adonis cut off by a big elbow and clothesline sends Adonis down to the mat. Tyson going for the pin. And Patterson breaks it up. It's going to be only one fall here that decides this 3-way contest for the MDWA Tag Team Championship.
The Chosen One needs to make a tag here. He needs to make a tag or something to his partner Hiseo because it's not looking good.
Tyson making a tag to his brother Tyler Dean, who is taking it to the top. Comes down with a rabbit punch on the shoulder.
You know,
Is this all?
they are literally like ants. They will not go away. They just won't leave. Why would they leave? They don't have the belts anymore.
It's going to take quite a lot to get any sort of a pinfall in the contest when clearly there's going to be someone else who has a vested interest in breaking that pinfall up with 3 teams vying for the same prize.
Don't get me wrong, Mark Roberts. I'm no fool. I realize that the Dean Boys are a talented duo, but they have to understand this is a man's game. A man's game. Not little boys, but man's game. And they've been riding by for way too long.
We got a tag now, the sadistic savant, James Hardy, with a kick right to the ribs of Adonis.
Scott Patterson delivering that with such finesse. Now the best smile in the business is in the ring handling business.
Though he's not keeping his eye on the prize here as he makes a perhaps questionable decision of having his team leave the ring and tagging in Tyler Dean, who could easily have taken advantage and pinned Adonis. But instead, Tyler ends up in the corner of Gracefully Chosen, and Haseo is now the legal man, sizing him up with a big clothesline in the corner.
Well, I'm quite happy with this.
2 count. Patterson breaks it up. Hey, maybe that's actually not a bad strategy after all. Break up the pins, but let these teams just beat each other up. Haseo caught on to it quick and tags Patterson in.
I'm not going to lie. All 3 of these teams are the best tag teams in MDWA. This is why they're going for the most prestigious prize in the company, the Tag Team Championships. And I'm excited about it.
3 complete duos here in these teams. Formidable teams all, though Tyler and Tyson, obviously, they're brothers. They've been together their whole lives. Gracefully Chosen are actually god brothers and have been together long before they ever trained to be pro wrestlers. Believe it or not, they've actually been at a wrestling school less than a year. And now it looks like we're going for a real big suplex in the corner here. All parties getting involved. Patterson is up at the top, and where are we going? Oh my! They all just fell to the canvas.
It looks like a car wreck out here. The ref has to get some sort of control in this match.
Came tumbling down like a house of cards.
Referee Heavy D has to get some sort of control. We might have to get some sort of EMTs out here because these guys look like none of them are going to walk away with the tag team champions if they keep it up at this rate.
Do we remember? Here we got a pinfall attempt by Tyson onto Adonis. Do we remember who was legal? Now pinfall attempt onto Patterson. Another 2 count. Tyson is looking for an advantage here anywhere he can find one. Cut onto Adonis. But Tyson D leaves himself open for the sadistic Savant. James Hardy with a big swinging neck breaker, sending Tyson. I thought he was going to the outside, but maybe not. It was a big knee coming from Haseo.
That was nice. Haseo's just a monster.
Tyler now, sling blade on Haseo.
I gotta give it to the little guy.
Patterson now with a twisting suplex, well done.
And he's just a bad MFer.
Cover, but Adonis breaks it up. Adonis going for a cover. Is this it? That's it. 3. He's on the champ.
Gracefully Chosen have pinned the Degenerates, and we now have new MDWA Tag Team
Let's
Champions.
see if the ref actually, he's doing it. The ref is handing over the championships, and we do in fact have new MDWA Tag Team Champions and Gracefully Chosen.
A year in a business, 1 year in a business, and these boys have captured the MDWA Championships 1 year. Imagine where they'll be in 5. Imagine where these 2 individuals will be in 5. I was betting on them from day one. Day one.
That is quite an upset here in what really was just a car wreck in so many different directions. It could have gone any of 3 ways at any point, but Gracefully Chosen has come out of it the new tag team champions.
Did you think this was going to go any other way? I told you they were going to win. The Showman, Haseo, and the Chosen one, Adonis. The new, brand spanking new tag team champions. Do you know what that means? That means more money, more women, more cars, more clothes, the checks. Something you know nothing about, Mark.
See, it's been too long for this. I am tired of MDWA not showing us the respect that we deserve. Now all you fat fans can be grateful for something that's fit. Something to be grateful about. What you're looking at right now is the greatest MDWA tag team champions of all time. How many times can you say that you had a tag team champion with a body like this? Huh? can say you had a tag team champion with charisma like us. See, what MDWA and Michigan and people all over the world is going to understand is that our future is now, and our future is chosen. Let's go.
Detroit, Michigan, this is your Southeast Michigan heavyweight champion, Old School Rick Cartier. I'm here to remind you that you can catch myself and all the great superstars of the Missile Dropkick Wrestling Association every Thursday night on WHPR at 7 p.m. for all the great high-flying, heavy-hitting, and technical wrestling expected by the MDWA. And hey, you need to see me defend the Southeast Michigan title. Thursday nights. See you there.
Strong words, as always, from the multicultural messiah, Alex Van Zandt.
He told you. He told you, Mark Roberts, and rightfully so.
He did not specify the antecedent of it that I would get, but
You know, the multicultural messiah told me that he had one of his best drinks from Starbucks ever. And today, that's going to make him victorious. So if you ever have the pleasure of going to Starbucks, which I know you won't, Mark Roberts, but if you do, make sure you get what the multicultural messiah gets.
no coffee for me, strictly hot chocolate. The Incredible Huck, Will Huckabee, here one-on-one with Alex Van Zandt in the number one contenders match for the Southeast Michigan title for a chance at champion Rick Cartier.
And can you think what all the kids in Ethiopia are thinking right now as their hero, AZV, is going against the incredible whatever? It doesn't matter. AZV potential Southeast Michigan champ.
These two men met about a month ago, and AVZ is out to prove something and avenge his loss here in this contest with Will Huckabee, who sends an elbow down across the back and a forearm to boot. Big hip toss by the Incredible Huck from New Bern, North Carolina. It's a big scoop and a big body slam to the Sultan of Starbucks.
You know, this is an absolute travesty. Van Zandt having no chance to even get going in the match. The referee did not properly let him prepare for this contest. Oh my God.
A big chop to Alex Van Zandt.
Oh my God.
That screech is really quite something. Hip toss into the center. Huck goes for the cover. 1, 2.
Oh, thank God.
2 count only. Goes to cover him again here. And
Do you know how many cultures depend on the multicultural messiah to win this match tonight?
When you may never see a match end, or very rarely see a match end when a man just goes for a second pinfall attempt like we did right there. But when you're as large as Will Huckabee, he's simply forcing Alex Van Zandt to push all of his weight up a second time to kick out of the pin again. He's wearing him down, and as he is here with Alex Van Zandt tight into the ropes, getting those clubbing blows to the lungs.
It's going to be definitely hard for him to breathe after this one, but I know he's going to push through. I know he's going to make people happy, especially in Ethiopia. Oh, and just like that.
My! Alex Van Zandt with a big DDT. What?
That's right.
And a knee drop to the shoulder there.
Future champ right there.
Perhaps Alex Van Zandt has learned a lesson or two from his previous loss to Will Huckabee. Huckabee uses that big punch, big lariat. He calls it Black Lariats Matter. He uses the big power bomb too, doesn't he, CJ?
Well, you know what? That's not important right now. But I want you to pay attention to the right kick. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't this a beautiful man right here?
Well, I think that it is important because what we see here is Alex Van Zandt taking apart the right arm of Will Huckabee, which would be an integral part of picking up a man for a powerbomb, or certainly of hitting him with a lariat.
Well, you know what? And that's exactly what he should be doing, because if he takes out that right arm, we can't see that stupid lariat, as he call it. What did he call it? The black what? What is it called again?
BLM, Black Lariats Matter.
I thought it has something to do with the bowel movement, but I guess not. Black Lariats Matter. Well, it's not going to matter too much after this match, as he's working that right arm apart.
Beautiful double wrist lock there on the right side again. And Will Huckabee has made it to the ropes.
And you know, if he also takes out that right arm, he cannot do the famous N-bomb, your favorite move.
It's a package power bomb, and you're right. He would struggle to lift Alex Van Zandt with the amount of punishment that arm is taking. And it just shows you the kind of crafty grappler that AVZ is. For all of the talk, for all of the showmanship, you have a cagey wrestler.
Look at the aggression. Look at the aggression from him. This is what happens when you turn it up a notch. This is what happens when you have a whole group of people depending on you. You turn it up a notch. And once again, after the right arm.
Going to break those fingers, but also just taking a big bite out of them.
A bite.
Oh, he looks delicious.
MDWA action, folks. There's nothing quite like it. AVZ tells us that the incredible Huck, Will Huckabee, quote, looks delicious.
Maybe like a big Teddy Graham. Maybe the multicultural Messiah is hungry. He could be hungry right now.
Another finger right there and a standing drop kick from ADZ. Is this enough to put them away? One count only, and once again we see AVZ go back to that double wrist lock.
That's right. That's right. You keep working on it. No stupid black lariat move tonight.
He's going to hyperextend that elbow there, and once again break the fingers.
Break it off. Break it off. Doesn't it make you good we won't be able to see that stupid clothesline tonight?
Well, it looks like we're in a triangle here, and it looks like Huck is trying to get to his feet, and we may be seeing
Oh my God.
a one-arm bomb! For all the work AVZ has done on that right arm, Huck still managed to lift him up and crash him down.
That arm is done after that, though. That arm has to be done after that.
What?
There's no way he can do the BLM with that arm in that shape.
But wasn't enough in order to clinch this contest and a shot at the Southeast Michigan Championship.
It's over.
One over there.
It's
Is
over.
this it as AVZ grapevines the leg? No, 2 count only. It was in fact the right shoulder
Underlay. Did you hear
that Will
that?
Huckabee was able to get up off the canvas.
That means hurry up, referee. Fast. That was not a fast count.
Yeah,
Hurry up.
He spoke Korean the last time we saw him. Now a little bit of Spanish from the multicultural messiah, Alex Van Zandt.
The people of Spanishville are very happy right now.
Spanishville?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, Spanishville.
Two count only by Alex Van Zandt. I believe it's called Mexican Town, by the way, folks, Southwest Detroit.
Thank you, Mark Roberts.
And it looks like we're going for a crucifix here. He had a straight jacket on. It looked like he was going for that Millennium Murder Party, but instead we've got both men down and to the outside of the ring. They're both out of bounds.
He knocked his own self out. This is why AZV needs to just win this match. Yeah. He's talking to his mom. Whoever his mom is.
I really have no idea what Alex Van Zandt is saying most of the time. Will Huckney is back in the ring as is ABC. We've got big double lariats. And both men are down again.
Well, you know AVZ's been working on that right arm this whole match, so there's no way that lariat was at 100%. It's no possible way.
It certainly has taken its effect on both Will Huckabee and Alex Van Zandt here. And we are having one heck of a knockout contest here for a shot at the Southeast Michigan Championship.
Mark Roberts, do you want a champion named Huckabee? Do you want a champion named Huckabee? Come on now.
Oh, Huckabee there with a forearm to the chest, and it looks like it hurt him more than it hurt Van Zandt, who comes back with two big rights of his own. 3, 4. Huckabee now trying to use the left hand. Those are close punches, ref, right to the mush.
Oh!
Huckabee still trying to use that right arm, and that one took the ref out.
Oh, God, look at the ref.
This is a situation here for Will Huckabee. Oh, that was a low blow by Alex Van Zandt.
I didn't see anything. I didn't see nothing. That's right.
He's hooking those arms again there. And that's it, the Millennium Murder Party.
That's
this is it for Alex Van Zandt.
That's it.
He does it. Your winner and #1 contender for the Southeast Michigan title, Alex Van Zandt.
The people in Ethiopia are going nuts right now.
They must be.
I told you all day.
He was talking to you, Mark Roberts. He told you. I already knew.
Or his mom or teacher, perhaps. I'm not really sure.
They're throwing rice in the streets of Ethiopia right now.
Perhaps they are watching through the WHPR app.
Yes, they are. Ethiopia, you should be proud.